Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're using the Urban Tarot for this reading. Just going to give the cards a few shuffles here. I'm seeing Page of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also getting like a little bit of a stalkery energy, okay? Whether this is someone watching you following up on somebody else, okay? Something like that, all right? A lot of you, I feel like you're focusing on your creativity, your community, okay? I'm just getting a lot of like 3 energy, which reminds me of creativity, community, collaboration, okay? Could be talking about, you know, sort of like work ideas or projects, okay? And you're thinking about, you know, who you need to collaborate with, partner with, etc. So we're doing an inverted pyramid, 6 of Cups. Okay, I need to remember that. I like adjusted my stand so it's not as high. This Queen of Discs keeps coming out today. You could be dealing, connecting with a fire sign, Aries specifically, because I filmed Aries earlier today and I remember seeing 2 of the 3 cards that we have out, okay? Wheel of Fortune, so you have change, 3 of Cups, abundance, celebration. Oh my gosh, and the 10 of Cups, wow. Okay, and look at that. That's that 3 energy. I was seeing 3 of Pentacles here showing up at the bottom of the deck, and you have the Knight of Discs. So I feel like a lot of you, you're going slow, okay, but you're really working on yourself, and I feel like you're working on something else here too. So let's dig into it, all right? You have the 6 of Cups showing up here. When we see the 6 of Cups, it can often talk about, you know, a past relationship, okay? Someone you have dealt with. For some of you, it could be even like a past life kind of connection, but you really know those connections because, you know, it's almost like you like meet someone or you see them and you're like, I know this person. Like, I don't know them, but I feel like I know them, you know, and that can be an indicator that there's a past life connection there. So I do see that for some of you, that there was like a lot of, there's almost this like childlike energy and vibe about it. I know there's like no children on this card, but I'm kind of seeing that. It's like 2 kids like coming together to play, or again, it's like almost like reconnecting, reuniting with like a long lost friend or something along those lines. Mind you, this is coming up in your past energy, okay? So I feel like this is something that's already happened. Someone probably that you're already connected with. Could also be a water sign here, right? Just with all the Cups energy. So Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Queen of Discs coming out next. This is your energy, and this card has shown up in like no less than 3 readings today. Like I just did Taurus, it showed up in Aries earlier. It may have even shown up in Gemini, I can't remember. But yeah, you know, I feel like for some of you, you know, oh, okay, is that what it is? I like read something recently that was talking about like this sort of like upsurge, uptick. I don't remember. I'm like paraphrasing, but it's basically talking about like divine feminine energy. And I feel that. So for some of you, right, this is like tapping into your feminine side, whether you're, however you might identify, right? But really tapping into allowing yourself to sort of receive, right? And to sort of be in this very nurturing and caring energy. I just got in the Taurus reading that it might be related to Mars and Cancer, but obviously for each sign, it might be showing up a little bit differently. So Mars and Cancer for you, Virgo, could have you feeling like more in a sort of nurturing and caring kind of mode. For others of you, I do feel like this is also about, you know, call your mom or something, you know, connecting with like a mother figure in your life if it's not you specifically, okay? I am also getting here with this Queen of Discs and the 5 of Pentacles reverse following that for those of you who may have been struggling monetarily, it does feel like there's a change just on the horizon, okay? So just continue to hold on and have faith if that is you, okay? Because I do see here that your worries about finances are going to be dissipating, okay? And we see that's further confirmed here. Sorry, I'm like messing up all the cards. Further confirmed here with the Wheel of Fortune, right? The wheel always turns. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. You may be in a down cycle now, but trust me, that wheel is turning back around and it's going to be up. I also feel like a lot of changes happening for y'all, okay? Really, Spirit is guiding you right now, Virgos. I mean, it's in the collective energy, but I'm seeing it in your reading, okay? Because I'm seeing the 9 of Cups between the 6 of Cups and this 3 of Cups here, which I'm about to talk about. Okay, and that's wish fulfillment energy. So when we see 9 of Cups in the tarot, that we don't have that card specifically, it's really saying to put out into the universe, what is it that you want? What are your heart's truest desires? And for a lot of you here, I do feel like it's related to this outcome, right? This 10 of Cups, penultimate love, success, happiness, starting a family perhaps with someone. It's interesting because who did I see this Sun card for? Maybe Taurus, okay, your earth sign cousin. I literally, like, this little child here on this card literally shows up in the sun card. It's so cute. So I'm feeling that, okay? But again, despite what may be happening, Spirit is really asking you to focus on what is it that you want, what is it that you desire, where are the areas in life where things are working, what brings you joy, because that's going to bring in more of that for you. And 10 of Cups as your outcome, I mean, we might as well not even have looked into any of the other cards. This is a phenomenal outcome to have for you, Virgos. I'm really, really happy to see that for y'all, okay? Because I feel like your last reading was like maybe a little bit rough. I don't remember, but I just am like getting that energy. Okay, but this is like, it feels like maybe something is turning around a little bit here, okay? Definitely a strong emphasis on your community, okay? I just saw the card begin now too. So for some of you who like you have like a business idea or like some sort of work or creative project that you've been thinking about getting started on, it does seem like now is the time. Okay, maybe not exactly today, but like this weekend or something like that. You have the card you have coming up is Distant Thunder, Clear the Air. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, or this could just be talking about, you know, some situation here. Maybe some of you, like you or someone you were connected with was, you know, this doesn't just have to be talking about money here. This Five of Pentacles can sometimes be like metaphorically feeling left out in the cold. Okay, so I feel like there's a clearing coming up here with that clear the air. Okay. It might be like, you know, kind of like a heated conversation, but ultimately I feel like it's going to, right, result in the 10 of Cups. Again, remember to pay attention to your thoughts, okay? Because our thoughts becomes things. So, distant, what does it say? Distant Thunder. Let me read for that card and then we'll close out your reading. Virgo. So, Distant Thunder, clear the air. It says card meaning. Dramatic purification, renewal, and healing are occurring on many levels. Don't be concerned if there is chaos in your life. In this instance, it is good. It is shaking things up so you don't become stagnant. If your auric field or your personal space is cluttered, it's difficult for exciting new experiences and opportunities to come into your life. It's time to clear out the clutter, release the old, discarded and unused. Clear the air and release situations and people who don't empower you. Purify the dross out of your life. In order for renewal to occur, the old needs to make way for the new. This is a sacred traveler wants you to know. On the distant horizon, a storm is brewing. Great shards of lightning are thunderbolting to the earth from the heavens. It can feel chaotic, but it heralds a time of renewal. The thunderstorm clears the dust out of the air and re-energizes the earth. I'm literally getting, okay, because you are Earth, right, Virgo? Like, I'm seeing you as Earth as I'm reading this. I just had to stop and say this because I'm like, I'm going to forget if I don't stop and say it. And I'm just seeing like thunderbolts of lightning coming down from Spirit. And not in like a way to like knock you off of your feet. It is like literally what the card is saying, but it's to re-energize you, okay? So the thunderstorm clears the dust out of the air and re-energizes the earth. Be open to change. It's all good, even if it doesn't seem like it. New energy is flooding your energy field. Examine your life and see if there is anything that needs to be cleared, renewed, or released. Now is the time. Renewal and even rebirth is at hand. And yes, we actually have a Scorpio full moon. I can't believe I haven't talked about this in any of the readings. I'll have to do a Scorpio full moon reading, obviously. I'll probably do it live on Instagram now that I'm thinking about it out loud. But yeah, you know, this Scorpio full moon that we have on Monday, great time to do a release ritual, okay? So for those of you who are subscribed to my newsletter, I did share a release ritual that was shared with me. Because this is coming up in your reading, Virgos, you guys will get the special on this. But basically, it's super simple. Okay, you can start now or you don't have to. The way I explained this, like a friend who told me about it writes things down throughout the month. I'm not that organized, so I do it on the day of the full moon. But basically, write down whatever it is that you want to release, okay? Negative, you know, habits, thinking patterns, whatever it may be. Okay, negative self-talk, write it all down and then burn it on the night of the full moon, preferably outdoors, right? But obviously weather permitting, okay? So Virgos, that's your April monthly reading. If it resonated, again, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, donate, and or follow me on social media, all the links are down below. I greatly appreciate, I'm like mixing up my words, greatly appreciate all your support. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on the next reading. Bye.